We know that in the FY25 CR, there was $453.8 billion, excuse me, put $1 million put towards that. I'll get the number right. And in reconciliation, $500 million. So you can see Congress is consistently pushing ahead and saying this is where we need to go. And we'd be a little surprised if the support for this fell off, especially since we're looking at the requirements and not seeing any change there. General Caine, do you still see the requirements for FAXX being the same today as it's been developed through the recent months by the Navy to project and say this is what the Navy needs in order to have that ability to provide a tactical air presence in places like the South China Sea and elsewhere where that environment is going to be highly contested?
As we look at the threat picture out in the Pacific, the requirements themselves, I think, are still valid. I think it comes down to a question that many of the folks on the committee have talked about, and that's the ability to produce at a particular time. And I'll defer to my civilian leaders on the timing and synchronization of that program. But we do need capability that is mobile, whether it's FAXX or others, that enable us to win on the battlefields of the future.
Are things continued on track for FAXX? Are there any changes there?
FY26 funds the complete design of FAXX. We're certainly reviewing it, working with the Joint Staff, working with the COCOMs at its application in around the globe. So it's in the mix, but we recognize we also need a capability as quickly as possible for the threats that we face.